Hey guys, sorry for the terrible lighting quality. It is getting late again. It seems that I record a lot of my videos at night. Um, but yeah, I just turned that lamp on real quick. I'm speaking kind of low because it's late. Uh, so, just an update on the Dell OptiPlex GX620. Let me go ahead and open my mic sliding glass door really carefully. I don't want to make any noise. Yeah. I soldered the new cap on today, and it didn't work. As you can see, I kind of smashed the thing. Well, I didn't smash it, but like, here, I'll pull it out since it's worthless, sitting in there. But yeah, I kind of got mad. I mean, I didn't like destroy it out of a fit of rage, but I kind of just shoved everything back in there, and that's kind of why it's messed up right now, I guess you could say. But I installed the new cap, and it still didn't work. And I even tried it with a different power supply because some people said it might have been that, but no dice. The thing still doesn't work. It's dead to the world. So what I did was I started looking for new ones because I want a G620, or GX620. I mean, because I like this computer, and you know, I just want one. I just wanted to. I never wanted that computer to die, and so I figured, well, you know, I'm not completely broke, so why not just buy another one? So for the past few hours, I've been scouring eBay, looking for a full tower one. Well, not a full tower, it's basically the mid tower, but the tower version of the GX620, just because it's, you know, better airflow, better cooling, as opposed to a small form factor. And then there's also the upgradability factor. You can put, like, you know, a full-size video card in it, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna buy, like, actually, I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I'll probably buy like a 6750 or something just to put in there. So I was scouring eBay for a little while, and I didn't find any that met my criteria. It had to be a full tower. It had to be under $60. I think that was all. That was all I required. It had to be a full tower. Had to be under $60, including shipping, which was the worst part because these full towers, usually people charge like a lot of money to ship it. So I saw a few for like $50, which would have been fine, but then I looked at the shipping price, and that's $35 extra shipping, and I'm just like, wow, I can't afford that. But then I looked and I found this. This would be a Dell OptiPlex GX620 with a Pentium 4 HT, 2.8 gigahertz, 1 gig of RAM, and 80 gigabyte hard drive. As you can see there it is. I found this thing when the auction had 2 minutes left on the actual, you know, the actual auction. So I placed my bid for $35, which was the lowest bid available. So I just placed my bid for $35, and sure enough, 2 minutes later, I was notified by eBay that I won. So it was $35, and then the shipping was $25. So right on the money, $60, which is perfect. So yeah, there it is. As you can see, sort of. I mean, you know, it looks kind of in rough shape. As you can see, it looks really dirty, and there's some scratching right there. And as you can see, I don't know if that's a dent. I mean, it kind of looks like it, but yeah, it kind of looks dented now that I see that, but I don't really care. I mean, I could probably fix that, or at least, you know, make it look less noticeable. I don't really care. It's just the side panel. Who cares? But the rest of the computer looks freaking dirty as hell, as you can see. But I will clean it up. I will make it look pristine. Like I said, except for that dent, which I'll try to work on that when it gets here. But yeah, the good thing about this though is since I already have a GX620 and a bunch of parts, I can upgrade the crap out of it when it gets here. It has a P4 HT, 2.8 gigahertz. Well, I'm gonna slap a Pentium D at 2.8 gigahertz in there. So it'll be dual core, which is sweet. It's basically the same processor as the 2.8 gigahertz, just, you know, dual core. I think more cache, and you know, I think that's it for the differences. 1 gig of RAM, screw that. I'm gonna put 3 gigs in there. Might, depending on the configuration of the you know, RAM inside the thing, I might be able to fit 4 gigs in there, but I don't know. It depends on the configuration. I might be able to squeeze 3.5. I don't know. It depends on how many sticks are in there and, you know, what configuration they're in. 80 gig hard drive, that's probably going to stay the same. I'm not going to upgrade the hard drive. 80 gigs is fine. But I also have a 40 gig down there that I could slap in there, so I can theoretically have 120 gigabytes of available space, which is cool. And yeah, so that's what I bought. Pretty sweet. I'm glad I'm getting the full tower, that way I can upgrade whatever I want. And yeah, so that is just a quick update, is that the repair on the old GX620 didn't work, so I figured I'd just buy a nice new one. So I know it doesn't look so nice from the pictures, but don't worry, I'll get it cleaned up, I'll get it running good, and I'll make it look nearly brand new. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you guys later.